Hello my friends, today I'm going to test this beautiful Akai AM-2850. Beautiful heavy amplifier. I reviewed this amplifier before, years ago my friends, I think it was 8 years ago. And that's why I do a new review for you. A new review because in those 8 years I discovered many other sounds, many other amplifiers. And I think today, 8 or 9 years after I reviewed the first one, I can give you a more honest answer how this thing sounds. And for me it is also, it was also a very nice coming back party to have this thing for a few weeks in my house. For a few weeks I played with this thing, well, not a complete week. I played with this thing for a week. Gave me a smile on my face because it really sounds so beautiful, my friends. This Akai AM-2850. It makes me so happy. Just before I make the reviews now, I tested that Luxman over there, and yeah, my friends, that Luxman, it is a 1996 Luxman, and it is not of the same quality, eh? No, the Luxman sounds good, but I heard some in the bass, especially in the bass regions, it cannot handle my speakers that well. But this small amplifier, well, let's do a sound test first. Give you yourself with your headphone a idea what my end conclusion is about this beautiful amplifier. And while I am spinning the music, I'm gonna show you what it has on the front without talking. Yeah, let's start the sound test. I have some beautiful music for you. So, and this is how it sounds. same of the the rest of this song is the same. Well, my friends, I want to keep it with these few examples. It is so remarkable that still many people who don't know nothing about sound at all, or think they know everything. Well, guys, it was a little sound test, and to be honest, there are a lot of, under those so-called audio lovers, there are a lot of people who think they know everything about sound, but in fact they don't know S-H-I-T. Understand? Because, my friends, just before this amp I had this Luxman A383, and I saw many positive reviews on the internet. It is a fantastic sounding, but do I ever read something else? No, about every amp. If a person has this amp in his possession, that you often see 100% positive reviews. There are never shortcomings. That's because those people who reviews those amplifiers or give, I'm glad they take the time to place a online review. I'm grateful for those guys. But often those guys, well, do not are so experienced to, to see the difference between other amplifiers. And what I often heard from a certain part of the audio lovers is that, well, those old amplifiers, they sound bad. Those new amplifiers are so much better. Yeah. And this is an example, the amplifier I have here, to prove them wrong, my friends. Because what we see here, that Luxman A383, it is from 1996. And this amplifier is from 1978. No, yeah, that is almost 20-year difference. 20 years, 18 years to be exactly. But believe me, my friends, believe me what I'm telling you now. This Akai sounds so much better than this Luxman. That's why this Luxman have a price tag from 250, 300 euro. And this Akai, well, sound-wise, it's 500, 600, 700 euro. But then the looks, I think they will be soon 1,000 euro. No. The 2950 is now 1,000 euro. The 2950, my friends, especially if you have them in the silver. Silver is a more popular color. However, I must say that I really like this black one. Nothing wrong with the blacks, my friends. Beautiful black, unbelievable beautiful black 2850. Yeah, my previous Akai 2850 was also a black one. And it was not as beautiful. Yeah, it was, yeah, you could say it was beautiful like this. It was, I think, also a mint one. But now I heard the sound back after so many years. Now I understand why they are so expensive. They are not, people are not crazy. People who buy these amplifiers know exactly what they are buying, and that's why the price is so high. And the value of this amplifier, today's standards, today's prices, today's inflation, 700, 750 euro, easy. The 2950 is about 1,000 euro, so this thing have lesser power than the 2950, but my friends, 2x80, 2x85 watt is more than enough to handle 90%, 95% of those speakers. Yeah, a few speakers, well, very power hungry, who needs amplifiers 150 watt per channel and above, that this amplifier will not be enough. Yeah, but 95% or 95% of speakers, this amplifier with the 2x80, 85 watt can handle. And the sound is beautiful. And if you can score one, close to, never doubt a Akai. Akai really, they didn't make so much as, for example, Pioneer and Marantz. But what they made, so the top of the line models, so the top of the line model in this series is a 2950, yeah. So this is not a real top of the line, but close to top of the line. The 2850 is a beautiful sounding amplifier. I didn't use the tone control, but also this one has bass, mid and treble. Beautiful. This one is a little bit dirty, the volume knob needs to be cleaned. And anyway, this was the review. Buy the thing if you have the possibility. The 2800 was a beautiful one, beautiful sounding one. The 2950 is a beautiful one. The 2850, you can all buy all these amplifiers, all these Akai amplifiers, those three, the 2800, 2850 and the 2950. These three amplifiers are perfect sounding amplifiers. Soon I will review the Akai AM-2850. That is, I think, the thing what is on top of the line. It is cheaper than a 2950. The Akai AM-2850 at the moment have a price from 750, and the 2950, so that's a receiver, eh? I'm talking about, but it should be, and soon that AM-2850 will have a value from 1500 euro, because yeah, they stayed behind in price. I have one upstairs, will not sell it, my friend, because I know that the prices sooner than later will go up, especially from that AM-2850, that 2120, the biggest what Akai ever made, in vintage stuff. Yeah, later they brought out that beautiful Jubileum set. I made a video from that. That thing is so rare. But from the vintage period, the AM-2850 is and they are still today. You can find, if you're lucky, 650, 700. You can find a AM-2850. But that one will rise in value very fast. Thanks for watching this video. Put a thumbs up if you like it. And for now I say ciao ciao.